There we go. Hey, my legion, how y'all doing today? Uh, I go to sleep. I'm having a little trouble sleeping and stuff, but I mean, I could do a partial live or something like that. It's not gonna be the longest one. Because it's gonna be the stream coming up in the morning. I want to definitely want to go to. It'll be cool though. But I mean, I wanted my birthday stream. My birthday officially today, the 29th. Had someone come on that had their birthday on the 20th, which was really cool in the last stream. So I was like, I don't know. I might do different number ones. It's all the restream stuff, and I thought at least have a little bit of a topic this time. I want to Streamyards versus Restream. Now, I saw, I've been seeing Restream for like the last 2 months. I've been on a couple of, Restream ones with Jackstar, I remember, and and I was told that that Streamyards is the devil and Restream is better. And this is my opinion. Well, whenever I first started Streamyards, it was unlimited. It's just a free plan, right? There's different plans you pay. I felt like it's like $25, and it's like it gets more expensive for like more and more features and stuff like that. And I don't really, you know, I don't mind the water. They said you get rid of the watermark and all stuff. That doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me. I mean, if you stream all the time, I mean, I can understand getting it then to make it look a lot fancier. But I mean, just a casual guy. I mean, I have more time on my hands right now, but I mean, for someone to casually, maybe not. But when I first started, it was like unlimited streaming stuff. And then they said, okay, now we want to give you like a 7 week trial. And you put like your own logo and all this other stuff on it. And it was okay, but it didn't really justify the how much was a month. It's not that much. But I mean, at my time was more occupied back then, right? Anyways, eventually they started whittling it down. I mean, because everyone's saying something's going to happen eventually. They can't keep just having you do it for free because people just say, no, I'll just do it for free. And then they whittled it down like 20 hours a month. And then and after that you have to wait for it to reset because I mean I used mine up, and then it didn't reset till the 28th, right? I used mine up, and it's like okay, well I just have to wait for going live again. Then I started trying out Restream, and Restream had a lot of different features that's like unlimited. I know Swishy was like that. Jason's trying Restream to give it to the man, and without paying the other thing for Streamyard. And Restream had a bunch of different features on it. I mean, this is pretty plain Jane right here. What I have right here. But with StreamYard, there's so many other different features. They have like little video clips you can play. They have like a little overlay background, and they have different backgrounds you can choose. They have an overlay background. They have some of the backgrounds are you like are still a still frame, or some are like motionless. I mean, have motion to them or animated. I should say animated. Um, and then it's pretty much the same format. You can invite 6 people up, and then pretty much the thing about like share. You can share stuff to the screen. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, you can share like videos and stuff, but it's pretty much the exact same thing as Streamyards. And you can invite guests, of course. Um, what else was there? But I mean, there's different things. I mean, the biggest now with that is, I mean, the biggest problem I had was Streamyards was incredibly glitchy, though. I mean, and people would say like the sound keeps cutting out, and it was just very overly sensitive. And then like Twitch, there was like different types of bandwidth and stuff. I mean, because there's a lot going on in Streamyards. I mean, and also with Streamyard, I could broadcast to 2 different platforms. I did well. YouTube is the main one. That'll always be the main one, and then Facebook, and then I guess you could do Twitter too. I mean, but you had to get a upgrade plan of that. And I heard a lot of people saying Restream is awesome and StreamYard sucks. Well, the biggest problem is with well, I mean, it's super sensitive though. I mean, if you invite someone on, there's like a little toggle switch, and like sometimes you and they kick off and kick off and kick off, and you have to do it like 2 or 3 times. It's really, I mean, it's pretty sensitive though. I mean, that I don't have a problem with that. But I mean, the biggest problem I had was just glitchy though, and I mean, the sound kept cutting out. Now, I mean, I haven't had really any problem with this. The sound cutting on Streamyards. You know, it's very plain Jane. I mean, you have like the scrolling, the ticker at the bottom, the scroll at the bottom. Now, when I did the scroll at the bottom, I know Spoof was up there. I had a ticker on the bottom that Spoof said she liked it better without it. And it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit too busy, you know. Um, but I like stream. It's like it's cheating now, and I can do a lot more lives. Sometimes I don't have. Now this time I actually have a topic aside from it being my birthday. Streamyards versus Restream. Um, I like it now that it offered me more alternative, another alternative to live streaming, and it's like I pretty much it's like cheating and stuff like that. Because like I said, I was kind of cautious with Streamyard for a while. That if you use up your 20 hours, you have to wait till it resets. You know, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think Streamyard, even though it's more plain Jane, it's not as much fun as Restream. Well, I mean, when I say that, you can do a lot more stuff on Restream. There's just more stuff going on. It really is. But when it comes down to it, I don't like StreamYards better because the audio don't cut out. It's all about stuff like that. Audio, you know, if it cuts out, you miss different parts of the stream. Now, if this is cutting out, let me know. I don't think it is. Anyways, it's just a short stream and stuff. I'm not going to do a whole lot. But I just want to mention it's my birthday again. Yeah, I think there's more people last time because I mean Richard just had his live, and that his live was definitely different. I mean, it wasn't like some lives. I mean, all streams are different. You know, these aren't made like the best streams I'm doing right now. But probably just go for 15 minutes. I just want to say hi to everybody, and you know, and like I said, I think I probably give Restream probably like a well for unlimited streaming like a 10 out of 10. But I mean, as far as like video cutting out, that's a big problem. So I would have to go with Streamyards, even though I only get 20 hours. But I mean, you can utilize that pretty well. I'd usually when I was working stuff like that, I would go maybe once or twice weeknight, and I had more to say, you know. And also, I did like I was on like three panels, you know, and they were okay. Well, no, the first, well, the one with Miss Kitty was great. The one with oh no, I was on four panels. Miss Kitty and I talked to a little B, Food Fun and Fitness. She's really a nice person on her lunch break, and that was fun. And she was complaining like no one's in there, no one's chatting. Well, that's kind of like this now, you know. You catch people unawares, you know, you never know. She's really nice to talk to. Yeah, I was on talking to Nunya on that was great. And on a Richard's panel, I don't know. Richard's panel. I mean, I didn't know what the subject matter was supposed to be. I missed a lot of that stuff. I think a lot of that with Richard's panel, like, you know, people give me shit and me over apologizing for stuff, you know. But I'm not gonna take down. I'm not gonna delete any streams. I just keep them up, you know. Hmm. That's not right. Everyone has the right to watch something. Everyone has the right to watch something, you know. And there's entertainment to be had. I mean, it's just like just a rambling stream and stuff like that, you know. But I just want to. No one's chatting. That's okay. But I say I would go on for well, I'll go for about 13:31. That sounds good. And Sue was saying I was OCD. I'm not really, but that's okay. If I have anyone chat, it's all right. But well, it's cool. I talked to that one girl said she had the same birthday. That was awesome. The same day, Capricorn. Yep, it's me. But as far as like StreamYard versus Restream, I definitely think StreamYards is better just because nothing cuts out. Hi, Pandora. Hi. I couldn't sleep. How you doing? Yeah, we haven't talked in a while. They're like always like, yeah, you having trouble sleeping too? I know I do sometimes. But she came and said hi. That's nice of her. But I mean, it's all about like just streaming and having fun and stuff. Hmm. So there might be a couple. I'm good at you. I'm trying to sleep. My schedule's messed up. Oh, that's okay. I'm trying to sleep too. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep too. You want to come up for a second? Maybe just talk to each other and then falling asleep without snoring and stuff. I'm okay though. Hmm. I know it's like when your schedule's messed up. It's been messed up for me for a while. Hmm. I'm gonna try to go for a few more minutes, and I'll probably wrap it up. I'm gonna go stretching. Mm, mm. You better rest, or I would. Oh no, that's okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem. I thank you for. Let me highlight your comments. Oh shit. This one. This one. No, it's all right. No problem. I gotta be more laid back as far as how to have people come out. I've gotta be more laid back in general. But it's just weird. I've been live streaming so much. I'd be on a couple panels, and then I do a live stream my own. I run out of stuff too. Yeah, I know. Oh shit. No, not mine. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's tough. Yeah, we hear the word behavior so much now. But I was actually on like I said I wasn't going to do a live, and then Jeff said he said I did a whole bunch last night, and then Jeff said I bet he does do a live. Well, I did one after midnight, so it doesn't count as today. So it was my birthday, not yours. Okay. Oh, it's just crazy though. I don't. Everyone's different though, and it's like who knows what side to be on and stuff like that. I don't like choosing a side if I don't have to. I like just liking who I like, and I like being chilled out and stuff. I was on I will. Yeah. Well, it's just like I've been doing it so much. Yeah. Link. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me say. No, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. There you go. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? My birthday today.
Hey,
Hi. How you doing?
can I'm good. Can you hear me pretty
Hi.
good?
Yep. I can hear you pretty good. Yep.
Happy birthday
Oh, thank
early.
you. Thank you.
Well,
I mean, it's just weird. I thought I'd doing it at noon, and then Carla's supposed to have a thing at 9 o'clock, so I was trying to go to sleep, and I slept for a little bit, and I couldn't sleep anymore.
yeah, I fell asleep earlier. I had to get up
Uh-huh.
early yesterday morning and be on the road. So when I got home, I
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Oh
And
no. Yeah.
yeah, I don't have to be up early in the morning, but thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I know. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sherry. She said her aunt passed away Monday. I'm so sorry, Sherry. That's made in the USA.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hi, Aska. How you doing, buddy? Aska's pretty cool too.
Hey, Asuka. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I've always said Asuka.
Well, well, he says Asuka, and then I say Asuka. It goes back and forth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Sherry and Howie used to go at it a little bit. I think maybe Sherry might have timed out Howie or something one time.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they were. I think maybe Howie. They had a little bit of a back and forth, but nothing bad though. It's been hard. Oh, love you too. I mean, this is a long time ago. She probably remembers Howie though.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, my sleep schedule's off. But how have you been aside from that? You know,
I've been okay. I
been
mean,
okay.
been dealing with a lot of cold weather and stuff, but yeah, as
Yeah.
far as me, I've been okay. You
That's
doing okay? Has things settled down for you?
kind of, yeah. Yeah,
Good.
I'm still laid off, but you know, I'm supposed to be getting a call sometime next month, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough though.
I'd say it is, having that schedule. How long
Yeah.
do you have to schedule?
Well, God, I've been working there for a long time. I mean, I was laid off. The last time I was laid off from there was back in 2008 for like 3 months. So it's been a while. I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah. So you've had that schedule and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden, boom, you
Yeah,
don't
and
have it. So it didn't surprise me at all that you were going live a lot, you
yeah.
know. hmm There ain't
Well, I
nothing wrong
mean,
with it.
yeah. Well, when I found out about restreams, I really started going live a lot. You know, but I mean, I don't think restreams is as good as Streamyards because it cuts out a lot. You know, the
Yeah, I noticed that when you
yeah,
used it.
yeah,
It looks better. It has a lot better look, but
yeah,
as far as you staying connected, it wasn't doing it.
yeah,
It buffered a lot, and your voice was cut out a lot.
yeah. It was weird though. I mean, that's why. Yeah, I wanted to wait, make sure for this to reset, and it didn't reset till the 28th. And I like around 6 o'clock in the evening and stuff. I saw resets. So that's great. Oh, look what she said about Howie. I remember Howie when I first became a mod over 5 years. I thought he was a troll. Oh.
He
Yeah,
was a little bit of a troll,
yeah, he was.
a little bit of one, maybe.
Yeah,
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 I miss him.
yeah. I miss him too. He's a good guy. I think about him a lot.
It's hard not to because you talked about everything.
Yeah, I know
Me.
we like comic book stuff, and I wonder what his thoughts about uh some of the shows on Marvel, are like that She-Hulk show.
hmm
And they had like a thing that would like broke the fourth wall. I bet you. I think he would have really liked that. They broke
I
the
do
fourth.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard for me to describe it though. It's like um, with what happened in the final episode, but I think he would have liked it. It's very entertaining.
he probably definitely would have done a video about it,
Oh yeah.
one
I
way
think.
or the other.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last one he did was for Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings or something like that. I think he did it. He reviewed that. He said, because I didn't see it till like a few months after he passed. And he was saying like Aquafina was very annoying. I don't think she was that bad in it though. I think she's supposed to be comedy relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen that one. It's more like it's actually quite good. Like more blending like kung fu and stuff like that in there. But I think you might like that.
Yeah, we had behind the scenes, we'd been talking about doing a podcast,
Yeah,
and I had done one episode of a podcast, and he was going to do it with me.
you know,
And after that, and well, actually, the day that he passed, we were talking about, we honestly, we was going to, it's so crazy because we was going to do true crime and
yeah.
comics,
Oh
you know,
wow,
yeah, and get away from YouTube, you know what I mean, just for fun.
that's
And
something. I mean, was he in the true crime? Yeah, yeah.
he done a couple of
Oh
the last 2 or 3 videos that
yeah,
wasn't reviews or whatever or
yeah,
comics. He
yeah.
he was in the Gabby Petito thing, and I think he got like about 800 views or something on one of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a lot for him, and he was all
Yeah,
excited and
yeah,
he had a good voice, so we was going to do the
yeah,
podcast. And that day we had been talking about it and
yeah.
laughing about some of it. And well,
Yeah.
is that
That
Silent Lucy or is this somebody else?
I know who that is. Can I say who it is? Because she revealed her identity. It's
Well,
Ducky.
there's this.
That's Ducky.
Oh,
But she
okay.
said she was Ducky on one of my lives and stuff like that. Right? Thank you,
Oh,
Ducky.
hi, Ducky. I just had a Silent Lucy before in my room, and
Yeah.
I thought, was she Silent Lucy too?
No, no, no. I think Silent Lucy's song was different.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Well,
quack
they
quack.
were asking about you earlier,
Yeah,
I don't know, quack quack,
yeah.
and I just told people you were okay. You
Yeah.
know, that's
Yeah,
good
Ducky.
to know. I saw her in another room, and I didn't know,
Yeah.
but
But
I
no.
talked to her
Yeah.
yesterday and some today in
Yeah.
text.
Oh, cool. Would you want to come up, Ducky? It's up to you. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't had Ducky up there in a long time.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's like it's weird because I see the hand that the hand emoji right there. That doesn't mean stop, does it? It means what? Just hi right there. Or...
no, she's saying hi.
Okay, okay. See, I mean, I keep. It seems like it's like putting your hand like stop or something. But I know the stop sign means stop. That just
Yeah,
throws me off.
Pebbles has been. She asked about you earlier. Silent lucidity.
Yeah.
She asked about you earlier, and I told her you were okay.
Okay, cool.
I
It,
didn't say no details or anything. I just told her
yeah,
you was okay.
yeah. Is this a temp channel? Cool.
Well, there's been so much drama and stuff, and I don't think that's why she done it. But there
Yeah,
has been that people aren't really talking a whole lot, or they're afraid to, and then if they do, they all start arguing and stuff.
yeah.
So
I know. Well, I mean, there's a
I've
little bit of
got
stuff. What's that? I'm sorry.
I've got people mad at me because I went over to Pop's room, but Pop
Yeah,
hasn't done anything to me.
yeah.
You know,
I know.
she's been
But,
nothing but nice to me. So what
uh,
am I supposed to do?
yeah, I know. I mean, it's just weird to hold back and forth and stuff, But I mean,
Yeah,
she
because
did that one.
she's some
Yeah,
of these people haven't done anything to me. So what am I
yeah,
supposed to do?
yeah.
I'm not gonna go over
Oh,
and say I don't like you, Pop. Did you and Pop
yeah.
work things out, Jason?
Uh, I think so. I mean, it's like, but she's mad about. She said mad about me and Samara. So I mean, it's just kind of I don't know. It's a back and forth
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. But I mean, I like being friends with both people, but I don't know what's up with Samara. I don't know. I have
yeah,
no idea, right? I don't know. Because I mean, she was supposed to be, I guess, her co-host for Richard, and she didn't show up or something. Well, Super Serial said she's stiff Richard, I guess. I don't know. And then Behaving came up eventually. I don't know. And then I was like, I know Nunya on Phil and Laura's live. Nunya was on there, and I know Nunya and Samara don't get along. And I think that Melly and Melly started going after Samar in the chat and saying like stop talking about Samar and stuff like that. And her and Nunya and Melly started going after it. And then Melly came up on Phil's. I mean, not Melly, but Nunya came on Phil's channel. So I talked to her. I'm really. It gets all complicated.
yeah.
And
I slept through that, and I'm glad
yeah,
because I don't know anybody well enough to,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah,
So as long as they haven't done anything to me,
yeah,
I'm going to say hello to them.
yeah. I mean, it's weird. I mean, just the one thing with Pop, she unblocked me. But I mean, if I'm on her panel, I can't see her comments and she can't see mine. But if she comments on my panel, I can see it.
Hmm.
That's kind of weird, though.
Yeah,
I mean, but yeah,
you think maybe her feelings are hurt. You know,
maybe.
you know what I mean,
I
because
mean,
you're
what?
friends with the other people.
Yeah. Well, the whole. Yeah, I know. It's tough,
I
though. I
don't
mean,
know. I mean, that may be part of it, is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I know. But I mean, things are pretty heated right now. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I talked to her. I mean, she popped up on my live a little bit, just say hi or something like that. Pretty much saying I wanted to go to bed and stuff. But I mean, she restreamed my that one stream I did, saying I did a good job and stuff like that, and so that's cool.
She restreamed me one night, and you were
Yeah,
over there with her, and I
yeah.
was on mine, and I said,
Oh
"I'm going to
yeah,
strike you, Pop." She knew
yeah.
I
I
would.
remember that. I
I don't.
remember.
I don't do that, you know. I
Yeah,
just, but it was so funny because
yeah,
it just was. She knew
yeah,
I was just being an
yeah,
idiot.
yeah.
I
What
don't
she? Yeah,
do
I
that.
know. What she was like. I mean, because like I think she started doing that. So I wonder how long it'll be till she finds out, and then you found out, like, or someone told her. But a lot of times there's like little trolls and stuff like that have to start stuff, and they go over and say, "Hey,
Yeah,
guess what?" Yeah,
I know. I know. They do it all the time. I get afraid to go up on people's panel because I get trolled a lot,
yeah,
and I don't want to like bring them any problems. That's
yeah.
why I'm always like, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
But that's just a temporary channel, though, Ducky. Guys, you can think of isn't there a song from Queensryche, Lucidity or something like that? I can't remember what the song's called. I should probably looked it up.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
song, something like that. I don't know who sings
yeah,
it, but
yeah,
I thought maybe Silent Lucy had changed her name to this, but
yeah,
nope, it's Ducky. That's good to
yeah.
know.
Because she actually told me on because Samara was up on the one just in chat,
Hmm.
and she said Ducky, and she noticed it said it was Ducky too, and she said like she wanted me to help her get her page back and her email back, and I said I'll try it, and she said she come with mine. It never happened, and then she said it was gone. I don't know what happened though. Does she have a problem with copyright? Because sometimes she'll play music
No,
out of video. I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't want to say what else she told me on the panel.
Okay, no, don't.
You can email me though, and I'll,
Okay.
you know, I really don't want to because I
Oh
don't
no,
know,
that's okay. That's okay.
you know.
But I mean, I'm just sorry that happened though. I just hope. I just wondered. I just wish they'd. I don't know if she had the surgery yet. I just wish she'd have this. They'd give her the surgery and she'd feel better.
Hmm.
Because she hadn't had it yet. I don't think. I don't. I'm not sure.
Ducky's one of the few people that you can't tell her who to like or not to like. That's what I like about her.
Yeah,
She's if you
I
haven't
know.
done anything to
Yeah,
her, she's not gonna. She's pretty.
I know. I never. I know. Ducky was. I mean, like I know people give you a hard time and stuff, Pandora, but a lot of the people I met through your channel.
I know. I know.
And it was just an accident. I met. I mean, I know that stuff with Aaron and the other name. But
Uh huh.
I didn't know that was you. I had no idea. And I
Yeah.
didn't really watch that stuff because it didn't interest me. And then, like a year or so went past, and then I remember with Rita, I was friends with Pink. Because Rita and Pink were like
Mm-hmm.
a
Sister.
package deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was weird because I was telling Howie about Pink, and Howie's like, I don't know about Pink that much, and she was like, he takes things too literally and stuff like that. Or Howie will make a comment, and she'll think it's true.
Yeah.
And then, he thought it was funny. And then I came back to my buddy John's, one night, and then it was a panel with you,
Mm-hmm.
Heidi, Pink, and KCL. And then, I don't know now who sent who flowers. You sent him flowers, or he sent you flowers?
No, I didn't send anybody flowers.
Okay. No, did he say you sent him flowers? I mean, he sent you flowers.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
was saying he sent me flowers.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't remember how that went.
You
I
guys
get
were in the
confused.
chat, and it was
Yeah,
so funny.
yeah,
You and Howie. I
yeah,
didn't know you guys at all, but
yeah,
it's just funny. And then I left a comment
yeah,
under one of Howie's videos, and he called me because it was yellow flowers. He
yeah,
said that was what my avatar was, and he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, hi, yellow flower girl."
Oh, that's funny.
Oh God.
But I remember like a week or so later, hey, come over to Pandora's live. It'll be fun. I was like, who the hell's Pandora? 'Cause I didn't know your name. So okay, I
You
couldn't
did.
remember who you're talking about. Yeah,
You met all kinds of people in my
yeah,
room.
yeah. I did. I mean, because that's how it was before everything got heated and
Yeah, I
weird
know.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
I know. Well, it's like I always say, if you go and do a live stream, you're gonna have drama because
yeah.
everybody don't like everybody.
I know. That drama can be crazy though. I like that. Who was that? Uh, Not Heidi. Was it Heidi? Oh, I can't remember her name.
Heidi that got you the plaque.
No, no, no. Another Heidi. It was
Heidi
Heidi
Grady.
Grady. Yeah, 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 yeah. She had like that thing that said "Drama Llama." I thought that was funny. Like Miller had that on one of his videos because her and him are friends, and I'm friends with her too.
Yeah,
She's pretty cool.
yeah. She seems all right.
Yeah,
She don't like me, but I don't have nothing against her.
yeah. Well, I was up there on Phil's flirt with Nunya and stuff like that. I know Nunya and Melly were getting into it about Samara, and then
Was
Melly
this
just
tonight?
yeah, this was on Phil's.
Oh,
but I know Nunya. I mean, because I didn't know, because I was talking about Carla, and I know Nunya because she started talking about the fire noodle challenge I did,
Mm-hmm.
and then I mean, and then we were like, I mean, just talking about it for the friends and stuff, and then all of a sudden, uh, I found that Samara didn't like them and Carla and all this other stuff. Like, oh no, not another thing, between two people.
Yeah, it's
And yeah, and then Melly and her. I mean, Melly's like, stop talking about Samara. So I haven't been talking about her, and then it kind of got heated, and she went up on Phil's, and Melly wasn't able to come up, and then I made salmon hot dogs. I know it sounds weird.
mm.
'Cause my friend John sent me I like chili and cheese salmon hot dogs, and everyone's like wondering what salmon hot dogs. I can send you the link to it whenever I'm done if you want to see what they look like. But,
Whoa.
but
Was
it,
the fire noodle one where you threw up in it in
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh God, Jason.
I know it's
I
so good.
just about lost it when you threw up. I was like,
Oh,
oh my God.
oh no,
It made my toes curl. I thought I was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
puke.
Sorry. Well, I didn't think that was going to happen, but I mean, it was such. Oh, thank you, Glenn, Glock Panther. Thank you, buddy. Say happy birthday, you son of a bitch. That's awesome.
Hey Glock.
Yeah, Glock is pretty cool. That's also Dank Panther. He changed to Glock. But no,
Mhm,
what
I know
happened?
who he is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was so. Oh yeah, you do, because he was the first one to come up on panel. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause he never came up on. He was always talking. He was the first to come up on panel with you and Howie. Now, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, when I was eating this, like it was a lot of food. It's like a million scope, and it started feeling like boiling in my stomach. It was, oh, this isn't going to go well.
Ugh.
And then, I mean, it happened
It
just by
was
accident.
so bad.
I know it was. I'm
It
sorry.
was so bad. I
Well, the
can't
mic.
even think about it.
I
Oh,
know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring up. Well, the microphone picked it up good. That's all I'll say about it.
yeah, it
Yeah,
sure
I know.
did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's never happened before, ever.
Well, see, a lot of people do those
Yeah.
challenges,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and well, I hadn't never seen one throw it up, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh God."
I didn't. I wasn't expecting to. And like something happened. I was like, I just started coughing. Like, oh, and it just happened. You know. I'm sorry, but I
It's
mean, it was. I didn't have any milk either. I just had I had marshmallow
uh,
peeps and sweet tarts, and like just sparkling ice stuff. So I had the Vita ice. But I don't recommend anyone doing it. It was really hot. Oh, I love you too, Cherry. Today was my birthday, hon. Yeah. Hope you have a nice sleep. Okay. I'm sorry about your aunt. Oh, this is cool. I got a guest up here. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen because it's like if I do a live, sometimes I don't. Well, I had a topic this time. It's all about Streamyards versus Restream, and
yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
it came up pretty good. I had a guest up here. Thank you very much. I'm almost caught some more. God, thank you. I get all tongue tied.
It's okay.
I know Carla is going to have a live stream tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So
What's it supposed to be about?
I don't know. Just like she just has things where they talk and stuff like that. But now they know it's my birthday and they'll sing me happy birthday and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
it's okay, man. USA, it's okay.
I like Carla. I know
But,
people don't. Some people over here don't, but I do. She's never done it to me either.
yeah, I like Carla. Well, that's like the thing Phil said. Like you like these people and they said, well, they never did anything to me. You know what I mean? But I mean, I can't just hate everybody.
Right.
Mm.
You know, it, I really don't hate anybody on here. I strongly dislike a few,
Yeah,
but I just stay away from where they
yeah,
are.
yeah. It helps. It definitely
You
helps.
know,
Yeah.
but they've
Oh,
also done things to me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
So other than
So this
that, no.
now this is cool. I mean, I had a guest now. Yay! And then
It's
I mean, that's cool about Ducky though. I'm glad. I was worried about Ducky because I think she's one of the nicest, sweetest people I've ever met.
yeah. I just didn't know what I was
Yeah.
at liberty to
And when the
say.
whole thing, oh yeah, well no, I don't no, don't be no, you don't have to say anything bad. No, but she told me who she was on Restream, that character right there, that
Hmm.
on screen that was her.
Yeah.
No, but she's one of the sweetest people, and then when the whole thing became her and Dee Dee, oh man, that was horrible. going back and forth
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You know, but I'm still Team Ducky and stuff.
Yeah. Um, somebody, I was trying to think. I mentioned I went live for a little bit, and I mentioned your birthday or
Oh,
something,
cool.
and somebody asked how old you was, and I said 29.
Oh, good. That's good. Well, that makes sense. That's my birthday to the 29th. Yeah, I'll be 54, but that's okay.
I know. They said, no, I think he's like 54. And I said, he's no older than 31.
I didn't see that. I heard you were live for a bit. I think I might have said hi. I don't remember.
No, people, I don't know. Sometimes they speak in there, sometimes
Well,
they
there's so many
don't.
lives. I've been on like, yeah, I've been on like, let's see, like
Oh,
four
God.
panels,
Locke said
today.
you're 69.
That's yeah. That was so funny whenever I think he was trying to do exercise, and I know you got LB was telling him to do the planks and stuff like that. He's like, I can't do it. That was so funny.
I know.
He's got a good sense of humor too.
Yeah. People
He,
used to have fun on here. Now they just
yeah,
scream and fight, I
yeah.
guess.
Well, this one's no drama, right? Well, we're talking about drama, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just tough. Everyone's getting, and then I mean, there's really fighting and stuff going on. It's crazy. But I mean, I was up there with Nanya and stuff. And there was like a little bit of back and forth between her and Melly. And I don't know if Melly left or something, and I don't know.
I
And then
don't even know who that person is you're talking about.
oh, Nanya business. She's from Carla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can watch.
really know
Yeah,
her though.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. But I mean, Phil had a lot of people on there too, and there was Daria's on there, and Melanie. It's kind of weird because I see those people, and I don't know if Google sends them notifications I'm live and stuff. 'Cause I barely see them comment on my videos, but that's okay. Or at least
Dory's always been really kind to me too. Always.
who's that?
Dory, she's
Oh,
always
Daria's
been.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, she has never done anything against me or said anything bad that I know of.
I know Daria's great.
Um, Melly recently, she hurt me, but I'll not go into it. I'm not mad. I'm just hurt.
Yeah,
So sometimes people,
yeah,
I
Melly.
guess, just I don't know. What was you gonna say?
Oh no, Melly's great too.
Yeah.
I like Melly too. I don't know. I hope she's not upset with me. I was flirting with Nanya when Melly didn't come on panel though, so we weren't able to.
You're always flirting,
I
Jason, with
know, I
people.
know, I know.
They ought to be used to it by now,
Yeah.
you
Oh
know.
yeah. I mean, I try to do it without like overkill.
Hmm.
But it's just been kind of crazy the way things are with my schedule and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I'm getting better.
I bet you don't flirt like that in person, though, do you?
I don't
Or
know.
do
Probably
you?
not. Probably not. I don't know. It's just depending on how the back and forth is. I mean, maybe I do. I don't. It's just weird because I don't want to send off the wrong vibe. Could I be at work or something like that? And you have in the workplace, you got to be kind of careful
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm more. I mean, it's more like open here.
I think we all are here a little
And,
bit more open.
and I mean, I'm hiding behind the avatar and stuff like that. You don't see yourself on camera. Just like if I was like yelling and screaming and stuff like that, it would be weird because you see yourself yelling and screaming. If you're behind the avatar, you don't see that. That's someone. I'll put on the Legion Rig for my birthday. Okay.
I imagine that Miller will be back pretty soon,
Yeah.
probably January 1st or 2nd, and I
Yeah.
dread it. I really dread it.
I know. Me too. 'Cause, I mean, that's one person I don't get along. He's just so nasty. It's like I don't even bother. I mention him a little bit, but I don't even bother having.
I know
I don't watch his videos.
I
Yeah.
can't deal with it again.
It's too
And
much.
it really is. And then he makes videos about things that happened 6 months ago.
I know.
And you're like, we're way past that. But then people get mad again about it. He keeps it going. You know
I
what I
know he
mean?
does. I know he does. And now with this new stuff, I don't know. It's gonna be really bad.
Jump right in it. Yep.
Yeah.
Get everybody all riled up.
Yeah. Well, I just avoid his channel. So
Yeah, but he always comes to mind, and it's not going to do me any good this time. I'm going to
I
block him.
I know. It's just
I blocked a lot of people in my room because they can't get along.
you don't have to be that way. But yeah,
I
I know.
know. I'm tired of them
I
fighting all
know.
the time and stuff.
Yeah. Because I was doing videos about Miller too. I just kind of stopped. Like, what's the point? It's like, or like, well, I mean, like people don't like Miller, so I'm preaching to the choir. So it's like,
Well, honestly,
yeah.
if you want him to quit, well, you can't make him. But
Oh
it
yeah.
seems like if you ignore him, that does better.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I don't really. But I tell you, I mean, but he like, it's like he like takes notes and stuff. It's really weird. I don't understand it at all. But I don't
well,
care if
'cause
he
he's
has.
trolling everybody. You
Yeah.
know, that's what he's doing. He's trolling everybody.
Thank you, James, buddy.
And he'll post something that I've said 6 months
Yeah.
ago, or something you said a year ago, and
Yeah.
he gets people all upset again. They're like, "Oh yeah, you did do that," and you're like, "Oh my god,"
Yeah.
you know?
It's crazy.
Yeah, he
But
makes it more
bunch,
stressful.
yeah, but a bunch of people were mad at you. You went over the pops then at one time, or
Yeah, they're mad at me, I
uh,
guess.
no,
Yeah,
no. I still like pop.
I
Yeah,
do
I
too.
think that worked out. I think that worked out. Yeah, but I mean, she's still cool.
I think was she streaming your room, and then I went in her room and said hello. Yeah, I was
Uh,
going back and forth
I think
giving her your
so.
messages. Remember?
Yeah, I think I did back when we were, doing streams again. And she said, "Oh, Pan, okay, I'm gonna stream. Okay, okay." She's gonna find out about it. It's not gonna take long. I think maybe it took 5 minutes or something like that. And then someone went over and said, "Hey, Pandora, guess what's going on? She's streaming your stream."
No, I mean when she was the other night when she was streaming you. I
Yeah.
went over there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she streamed me before too. I don't care, you know.
Oh, okay. You went over to say hi and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, when you were telling me to see if she had you blocked, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. Yeah. I mean, she unblocked me one way, but not the other way for the chat. So
Yeah, that's on her phone, I believe,
yeah,
or
yeah,
maybe on your
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
It's
'Cause,
more in the Google account than in
yeah,
the YouTube account.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I can see. I mean, if she comments on mine, I can see hers because I don't have her blocked on that. But she had me blocked on hers. I mean, she'll get it eventually. Because it's just weird. Because she'll probably think I'm not commenting or something like that on there, but I am, or at least say hi or something like
No, I
that.
told her that
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
I told her in that stream.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, everything will be all right. It has to work out. But yeah, I know she doesn't hate me. That's good.
Glock's asking you something.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Oh no, I haven't seen her. Everyone's telling me to watch Orphan. I haven't seen that yet. I got so caught up in the drama, I haven't been watching movies like I usually do. I watched the Orphan. I heard Orphan the first kill is supposed to be really good.
That's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
I know. I've been caught up in the dramas. I haven't been watching movies like I used to. I watched the last one. I mean, at John's, we watched a couple movies. The last one I watched by myself all the way was Sonic the Hedgehog Part Two, which is really, really funny.
Is it?
You like Jim Carrey?
He's okay.
I mean, well, I think he's funny in this one. I don't know if I mean,
I didn't like the movie Mask and stuff.
oh,
No.
Mask. Okay, well, this one's kind of different. It's well, well, that's based off the video game and stuff, and like he's supposed to be the bad guy, Professor Robotnik. And he's teamed up with this other guy named Knuckles and stuff. And there's lots. I mean, I think that's really funny. I think you'll like it. One of the better horror movies. Yeah, I definitely want to see it though. I got finished watching the Ronnie James Dio movie. Oh, I have not been to the movie theater forever. I mean, because I think COVID. I used to love going to theater. That and I think COVID
Yeah.
kind of killed my love for the going to theater. You know.
Well, a lot of these movies that are at the theater, you can watch them on Amazon Prime now. You have to
Yeah.
rent.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of like doing that at home. I can get
Yeah.
my own popcorn, my own candy, and not pay a fortune.
I know. Well, I
Because
know. I mean,
prices went back up when they opened back up. They went up. You know.
wow.
Yeah.
So I know
It's
the last. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like it's too much of a distraction. Then you drink out of the pub, and they have to use the bathroom, and
yeah.
then and then I know the new Avatar movie's coming out. That's supposed to be over 3 hours. Now I'd be
Yeah.
more. I'd rather watch it at home, so yeah, don't have to go.
Yeah.
Don't
You
miss.
can pause it if you have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Because
that.
the prices not covered. Oh, the prices. Yeah. Well, what's that? I'm sorry.
I was going to say, Jason, you could pause it to go check out the drama.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
that? I'm sorry.
what?
Yeah. What'd you
I
say,
said you could.
Pandora?
I said you could pause your movie at home so you could go check out the drama.
Yeah, I know. It's weird though because there were so many streams going on, and then they were, and then Phil was streaming like the stuff whenever Richard and Swishy and me were on there. It got kind of raunchy and stuff, and then I went over the. I left my own stream to go over to see what was going on, and I came back. That's happened a couple of times. Whenever people were streaming stuff, there were so many streams going on. It's like, oh my god, I couldn't focus. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he was playing some of that or something.
Yeah.
Playing a
Yeah.
couple of you guys.
Audio.
I couldn't even focus on it myself.
Yeah. But it was just so. I mean, I wanted to see if I could do it too, because you can actually on there. You can actually even then go up on there and then come back and like, hey, you abandoned your stream again. Like, I gotta stop doing that. That doesn't look too good on me.
What, leaving your stream to go to
Yeah, I leave my
another?
stream and see what's going on the other stream. You know,
Yeah.
that's happened. I think I've done that twice so far. I gotta stop doing that. I just focus
I
on my
don't
own
think
stuff.
anybody got mad at you or anything.
Nah, well, they asked where I went to, and they had, it was just weird. Ragnarok, Ragnarok was great. Oh, saw more. Oh, I bet you he means James Ortiz means Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder, I thought was funny. Ragnarok was great, and Ragnarok was directed by the same guy, Love and Thunder. I think you like those movies, Pandora. I mean, they're entertaining.
Are they like action movies?
Well, action with a lot of comedy. It was like a superhero Thor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. And
I
there
like
was like,
Iron Man and stuff. Is it something
yeah,
like that?
yeah, something like that. And then I
Yeah.
know the Incredible Hulk's in Ragnarok, so that's pretty cool. But it's all just a CGI one.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
like
Howie agrees. I don't know if Howie agrees, but I think my favorite Hulk was Lou Ferrigno because he was actually live action Hulk. No one else has done
yeah,
that.
he like that's who he liked too. Yeah. The original one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I watched the new one yet. Yeah, I mean a lot of people don't like the new one, but I liked it. I thought it was funny though. They said maybe it's too much comedy and stuff, and then people get really technical about it.
Yeah, I know.
You know, because Howie was talking about that Shang-Chi and said it was too supernatural. Oh, you want to play Legion Drake? Drake? Okay, well, I'll play it a little bit.
What is that?
I mean, I did a drink a long time ago called Legion Drink. It was like it was Mike's Hard Lemonade and Twisted Tea.
Oh.
Yeah, so I called it the Legion Drink. He liked the part where I dropped the glass. I start swearing. Yeah, I can play a little bit, Dave. I'll probably be going back to sleep in a bit. It's my finest film. Thank you, buddy.
Jason's finest videos.
Yeah, that's I've done like way too many videos. So I've done like over 12,500 videos. I looked
Oh
that
my
up on
god.
social day. That's too many. I
Do
know.
you leave your
I
live
mean,
streams up?
yeah, I do now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was told there was one I told to put on private, so I did.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
everything else is live. Yeah,
It doesn't mean people don't record them though.
yeah. Well, I mean, that one that I was told to put on private got Pop restreamed it, but that's okay. But she was very complimentary to me in that with the comments on that video. So that
Well,
was
here's the deal is like
yeah,
if she streams you and
yeah,
then like you restream her, she's not going to strike you,
yeah,
so, you know, she's not going to try to and you're not going to either.
yeah,
So it's, I don't have no problem as long as people don't try to strike me over it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't usually restream anybody, anyways.
Me either. But I used to sometimes. So, and like now, I just let people when they clip my voice and
Yeah,
stuff, I know where it came from. I just don't strike people for
yeah.
that.
I don't blame you.
It's too much trouble.
Yeah,
Honestly, by the time you fill out the form and you have to find where it is in your video, I'm like, forget it.
I know. I
And
think like the Hello Starlight and Steph did a whole big thing back and forth for a while. I mean, these are like people do drama all the time. I couldn't do it all the time.
oh, you're over in big drama then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no wonder you've been caught up in it.
yeah.
I don't. I don't
Well, I
watch a
mean,
lot.
I don't really know Steph or Hello Starlight that much. I was told that, uh, well, Steph and Pop are over there, and then like Samara told me about Hello Starlight. So I watched a little bit of it, but I just couldn't really get into it though. I mean, it's more about the people than the drama for the most part, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
If you
really good friends with someone. Yeah, I go over their channel more than anything else. I know my friend Little B, not LB, but Little B. She sent me a link to her thing, to her live stream on Facebook, and she was like doing like a couple reviews from the break room where I mean she was on break, and I was just on there talking to her. We didn't have anyone in there. We have no chattering like that. So I went over on the YouTube side. I started chatting. I said hi to myself, and I said hi back to myself and stuff. So I looked more active. But she's really nice though.
they are some nice people on here, you
She
know.
was on that one. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Oh man.
Well, Jason, I probably should step down, let you get some
Okay.
sleep. You got a big day ahead,
I know. I
you
mean, I
know.
don't know what's going on. My friend John has COVID, so I won't be hanging at his place. And then with my sister, I mean, because I didn't celebrate. I mean, I spent Christmas alone because my sister had problems with the frozen water pipes. My mom
Hmm.
did too. And then she said the weather's so bad. I was like, well, I don't want you guys getting an accident or anything like that. So we didn't. So we didn't hang out then. And then she said, I was asking. She's always working. She waits the last minute to do anything like that. She said maybe we'll do something on Monday or Tuesday. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, the weather's
Yeah.
affected a lot of stuff lately,
Yeah.
but you'll get it done. Is Phil still doing the birthday party thing for you?
I don't know. I think they're on the road or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't ever want to assume anything, you know. I don't know. If not, it's okay too, you know.
Okay, I didn't know. I haven't talked to him, so I didn't know. I
Yeah.
know a couple of weeks ago they said they were going to, but you
Yeah.
guys were fighting or something, so I didn't
Oh no,
know.
it's a little funny because he's always like puts a little. It seems like he puts a little jabs in there. You know what I mean? The way he talks and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I know.
yeah. That was one of the things. So that's all right.
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
I felt a few jabs from him lately
Yeah.
myself, so I just kind of walked away from it for a
Yeah.
while because I don't want to argue with anybody.
Yeah. That's true.
It's
And
all
then
you get.
everyone's like, I had to make apologies because like some people were like upset or insulted on the one live I did was because Swishy and Richard were on there, and it got kind of. No, that was the one that got put in. No, that was the one that was put in private though. It got kind of off the rails on that one. You know, locker room talking. Super would say, "I can't
Locker.
believe Super is everywhere.
Yep,
You go to Team Super's right there as the
he
moderator.
doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. That's too much. Because I may go to a handful of panels and stuff, and I like being on. And then people are like, you don't have to be on every panel. I like being on panels, you know, for the most
It's
part.
easier. I
Yeah,
mean, there's been many a times I've thought when people say stuff in chat, I've took it
yeah,
negatively, and they
yeah,
wouldn't be a negative.
yeah,
It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's better just to go up
yeah,
and speak.
yeah. I mean, I didn't. Elvis, I know Elvis Travels wanted to come on. I didn't let him come up.
Mm-mm,
That's too much
no,
heat. That's too much heat. But it
that's
was him. He actually showed himself. He came up like twice. I didn't let him up because I wasn't sure who it was, and then he showed himself on camera. That was him. That was him. I mean, you'll see it at the bottom on the Streamyards when someone puts the camera on.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably best not to let that guy up though.
yeah,
He
yeah,
seems to be trouble.
yeah. It would have been different. I guess that Samar was saying that he tried to come up on her behavior when they were doing videos together. I guess I don't know.
He probably just
Yeah,
goes around trying to go up. Howie had
yeah,
this one guy that every time Howie would go live, which was not often,
yeah.
he was always in the backstage.
Oh,
And
really?
yes, and he had let him come up a few times, and he
Yeah,
just didn't seem all with it.
yeah,
And it didn't matter how he
yeah,
was always backstage. And
yeah,
he'd kick him, and he still found a way to get through. After he would
yeah,
ban him, he still would find a way to get through.
yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't remember the name, but I think it was somebody that you knew too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'd have to see because I don't
but you didn't go live at late at night. Then
remember.
you know what I mean. We
Sometimes
did.
I forget. I mean, if you don't see anyone, you forget. Yeah, I miss Tiger Kitty. I haven't seen Tiger Kitty forever.
Me either, and I was
I don't know what
on
happened to her. Yeah, Tag Kitty was
it. She
awesome. I
doesn't
didn't.
go live or anything.
No, I don't know. I hope everything's okay. You know.
I got to where I really liked her, you know?
Yeah, I loved Tag Kitty. I met her from Howie too. You know,
Yeah.
and it was disturbing because then there was something I think I mentioned Tag Kitty on something, and then someone sent up her docs. I was, oh shit! I think I don't know if I was I think I got rid of that real quick. That was disturbing. You know, that's not cool.
Shawnee Mack is saying, "What's up with all the drama? What's the
Oh
point?
hi,
There
Johnny.
is no point."
There's no point, Shawnee. I just got. I'll tell you, Shawnee. What happened was I got unemployed, and I got caught up in I have like certain friends on here. And then sometimes there's fighting involved, and I just got involved. I just got involved in all that. Yeah, there is no point to the drama, Shawnee. I just got caught up in it. Well, I mean, when Pop was saying I got too invested, and that's true. Helps them with
I don't know. Glock may have the right answer there.
boredom. Yeah, there you go. But I only go to
You know,
the films I really like, though. I agree, Shawnee Mac. Do you know it's my birthday today, buddy? Shawnee Mac used to come up on my panel all the time. Shawnee Mac's a good guy. I
it's true.
started doing I started doing more polls on my channel though, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah. I know I did one say who's more trustworthy. I was just curious to see what people say. I don't know. The people
What
on the
was it? Who's more
I,
trustworthy?
I
Who
put me or Phil. I'm
did
just
you?
yeah, I mean it's just a poll. I mean I didn't say anything. I don't think it was that bad, but I don't know. I'm just curious.
who who won that one?
Me so far.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I saw one where you were asking about bands,
Yeah, the
music.
rock band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about there's like a band in the past where everyone said they love the Beatles or they love the Rolling Stones. And I put Black Sabbath on it. And then people say, why don't you put AC/DC? Well, it's getting too far now. I just put those ones because people usually mention that. Like the one band that they can listen to over and over again. They wouldn't get
Hmm.
old. Yeah, like something like that. I could put AC/DC on, but it's so much. And like I probably diluted it some.
Yeah, those polls are funny because, like, I could make a poll, and we don't have. I'll
Yeah.
get like 104 votes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Who's the people voting on this?"
I know.
I don't have 104 people.
Oh, oh. Oh, thank you, Sean. He said, I just hope you know your fans love your food reviews. We don't want to see you caught up in drama. Yeah, I know. Following you a few times, probably more than you've known any of the drama. Oh, I know, buddy. I know it's just got weird because I'm just friends with people and some of them are fighting. Now that's what's happening though. You're like two different people and they're both kind of fighting and going at it. And you're kind of caught in the middle, and when I
Yeah,
sure
it's
either
easy
one.
to get in the middle of it. It
Yeah,
really is, and then people want you to choose,
yeah.
and you don't want to choose, and then you walk away from both of them. So that's
I
kind of
will
what I've
choose.
done right now. I'm
Because
just
you
like,
know what happened? Yeah, yeah, I know.
that's true,
What?
Shawnee. That is true.
Yeah, yeah,
Friends don't bring friends into bad
yeah,
situations.
yeah. I know. I just seem like I just caught up in the middle, or or like uh, I think. Well, I mentioned it back in the day. It used to be easy because either you were with Pandora or against Pandora. Now I'm not being mean,
Oh,
but
I
I
know.
mean,
Still
and
that way.
then yeah, then all of a sudden everyone's fighting with everybody now.
Yeah.
And it's like if I was like if I like had to choose, I probably wouldn't have any friends left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you may get some heat for me being up here. I hope you don't, but
I don't think so. I mean, it's my birthday. I can celebrate how I want to. I got a guest up here. That's cool. And I haven't talked to you in a while.
right. I've not been on panels much
I
lately.
know. I know.
I went live some today, but it's just because I was worried about somebody. Other than that, I
Yeah,
wouldn't have been on
yeah,
there.
I know. Yeah, I
It's
know.
funny. People think you can't worry about people, I guess, on here, but if you really care about people, you can.
I do. I worry about Ducky. Though. I wish that they would.
Me
She just
too.
they do the whatever they have to do.
Yeah, she's definitely not been doing
I
good,
don't know. Maybe it's more, she feels more complicated than that. Yeah. I know.
It is. It
That was cool.
is.
I got a guest on here. I didn't think I would. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I know it's cool. I have a guest. I didn't think I'd have a guest today. I mean, because it's like I just go live and see what happens.
Me too.
I did have a topic this time: Streamyard versus Restream. I can mention you're my special guest on here too. I don't mind mentioning you. I'll mention you.
I just, I do like, well, I like the look of the Restream better,
Yeah.
but StreamYard's just, it's easier.
Oh
It's
yeah.
plain. It works. And now when I went live a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
I tested the other email like I
Yeah.
told you about, and it worked for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, that's
So
good.
what you have to do, Jason, you log out of the account you're in,
Yeah.
and then you make a new account.
Oh, okay.
You'll still have your other account
Yeah.
though. So
Oh,
I
okay.
think you guys didn't really understand what I meant,
Yeah.
but it still
Oh,
works that way.
so. Well, I kind of like this right now because I can go over there and just I don't have to go to all that fuss.
Right.
I can just cheat and do that.
hmm It's well,
I
it's not
bet
like
you. I mean, I hate to say it. I think they're probably gonna catch on to that. Yeah. What's that?
they do live streams, and I've Streamyard does, and
Yeah.
I have even told them about it. They said
Yeah.
the two guys that made the app, they
Yeah.
said that they didn't know that then, but they know that now, and
Okay.
this has been at least a year ago,
Yeah.
at least, and yeah, because me and Howie was over there watching it,
Yeah.
and they had a live chat going and stuff, and
Okay.
we told them, and they
Yeah.
said they knew, and but they said there was big changes coming,
Yeah.
and I've not seen anything
Yeah.
new except music. They had
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
mean, well, I remember the biggest change I saw was when everyone's just they didn't have any limited hours for free stream. And I said, well, eventually this is going to come back, and then they limited like 20 hours a month, which isn't bad.
right.
And I do like that they send you an email right when you have like around 7 hours left or something, or unless you stream for like whole full 20 hours or something like that.
Yeah, well, like if you
Yeah,
let's say you have an hour left and you go
yeah,
live, they're not going to stop you midstream.
yeah,
You're live until it goes off, until
yeah,
you turn it off.
yeah,
They don't cut you off. So they really, I don't know, unless people purchase it, they really don't make money off of the 20 hours.
yeah.
I don't
It's
think
just weird. I mean, yeah.
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
that was their goal though, by the way they were talking that
Yeah,
day when we was watching them. It was just to like a test run for something
yeah.
else. So cuz they had other projects going on, so I don't even think they're really into the StreamYard anymore,
Hmm.
to be honest. You can
I don't.
sub to them and watch them.
Yeah, I mean, I've been sub to them, but they do like things like they would rank your channel or review your channel and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I know exactly what they're saying about me. I do too many different topics. I need to stick to one different thing, but I like doing what I'm doing. I enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, your basic thing is you review things.
Yeah.
So you do food, movies, shows. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
what that I still watch those. So I don't know
No,
why
cool.
people wouldn't still watch those. But I get what you're saying. When I was
Yeah.
doing true crime,
Yeah.
those people are still sub to me, but they don't watch my drama stuff.
Yeah.
They would rather watch true
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah.
They've told me that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
yeah,
the one thing about Gab Petito, I'll be honest, I didn't know who she was till she was missing. If you're like, who's Gab Petito? I
that's
didn't
right.
know.
Nobody
I
did.
had no idea who that was.
Uh oh.
And I
You
actually did a video about. I think I did a little video about Gab Petito. What's that?
nothing. You cut out for a second. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. And I did a little video about Gab Petito. Then someone put something I pinned up about like, they said something like if she wasn't white, she wouldn't get all this attention and stuff like that.
Well, that is kind of true
Yeah.
when it comes
Yeah.
to search and
Yeah.
rescue.
Yeah.
Um, it really is. There's a prejudice to it. I feel
Yeah.
like that too.
Yeah.
But she just caught a lot of people's eye, and they
Yeah.
went. I mean, I don't even know if they would have found her
Yeah.
had it not been from the YouTube and other
Yeah.
social media doing stuff. Because that's even what the news had said one day,
Yeah.
that social media had been very good about helping find her. So
And then I see like Molly Golightly go to the family's house and stuff and
yeah,
protest
that's kind
outside.
of crazy.
Yeah, that's out there.
I
Well, she
never
must
do
have the
that.
money to do stuff like that too.
Well, I mean, I know that they wouldn't on their property, but they
Yeah,
still were yelling some pretty bad stuff
yeah.
to 'em, I couldn't do that. I really
No, they
couldn't.
were. They really were. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, they call them. Well, now that they have all these terminology, now they call them tragedy pimps or something like that.
Yeah.
A new term. Yeah,
Well, they're still doing it too. They
yeah,
don't care what they say.
yeah. See, I feel. I mean, I couldn't do that like that. But I mean, but they're getting like tons of views, and people like seeing the dirt and stuff. But I couldn't do that. You know, it makes you look bad. You know,
Has the drama helped your views at all?
eh, that's about the same. Well, I mean, some of the lives do pretty good. Well, that one that I had put on private had like 700 views, I think.
Well, they wouldn't have need putting it on private then.
Yeah, I know. So,
You know what I mean? You'd already showed
oh
everybody.
yeah, that's all right. That was. I mean, could I end up? I mean, could it was like it was kind of like a drama one for like the first half of it, and then the rest of it's like just casual stuff. Me talking to Steelhead because everyone else left, and then I played like I replayed my Daffins video and my Crane X. I played like the Christmas videos I did because
Yeah,
Christmas is kind of like yeah, you know. And I like that. I like that chocolate. So I had that strawberry moon pie. That was good. I never had one before.
I know. I've never had one like that.
No,
I
I thought
haven't even
that.
seen those.
Yeah, I'd never seen those either. They were like $1.85 or something like that. And there's like a lot. I love chocolate though. There's a lot more chocolate to eat. So.
Have you seen the little God, what they're called, like sliders? I think that's what they call them. They're in the grocery store, and like one flavor is Rolo. You remember the Rolo candy?
Huh?
And one is a Reese cup. Well, they're both good. It's like in the yogurt dairy thing, but it's not
Oh
yogurt.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
I'd like to try that.
it's creamy, and you need to do those because people would probably be,
Oh, cool.
really interested in those, and they're good.
Oh, that sounds good. I
Yeah.
tried some of the Little Debbie ice cream. I tried the cosmic brownie ice cream, which I really liked. Yeah, I got the Swiss rolls though. I remember my grandmother. She would buy Little Debbie or Dolly Madison. She wouldn't buy Hostess because she said Hostess was too expensive.
Yeah.
And I personally think Ho Hos are better than Swiss rolls, but I haven't tried that candy, that ice cream yet. I got to try it. But the cosmic
Well,
brownies are great. Yeah,
this is like a. I don't want to
yeah,
call it a pudding because it don't really taste like a pudding
yeah,
either.
yeah.
I don't know. You'll see it though. It's like in where the yogurts and stuff in that
Oh,
area in
cool.
a grocery store, and you
Okay.
get used to be here. You could
Yeah,
get there's two in a pack, and it was a
yeah,
dollar. Yeah,
yeah.
$1, and now it's $2.99
Wow.
because they were a big hit, and then everything's going up too.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, those are good. A lot of people haven't heard of them.
yeah. I did. I reviewed figgy pudding spam, which I thought was pretty good. It's supposed to be like a sweet pudding from the UK. Instead, they put it in like in the form of spam. Because my
Ooh,
friend, I didn't even know about it. My friend John said, told me they were selling on Amazon like a 2-pack for $9. So I got it.
you
I
mean
thought
like
it was getting,
spam the meat?
yeah, spam the meat with it's like a fig flavored spam.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I don't know if that'd be good or not.
I thought it tasted good. I mean, because Rita said like she said I'm gonna have to take you to the VA and have it because I said it smelled like Christmas. It had like a Christmassy smell to it though, but it was like a sweet spam. I didn't think it was bad though. I liked it.
I'll have to watch that one. I haven't seen that
Yeah.
one.
And then I know Mel commented and said, "You mean that actually tasted good?" I said, "Yeah."
You say everything tastes good, though.
Well, I
I
mean,
think I saw
most
you
part,
give something a 7, and I almost passed out. I
yeah.
was like, "Oh my god, it must be horrible."
I know. Well, there's a couple I've given like low scores to. Cause
Yeah,
I got like there was a salad dress from Sunkist. Made a couple salad dresses. They had like a habanero. Something. It was well, that tastes like you're putting hot sauce on your salad instead of like a salad dressing. And I tried. There was a grapefruit poppy seed. I mixed that with some cherry tomatoes, and I couldn't eat them all because I just hated the taste of that. I
mm.
really gave that a 6. I said I'm switching it to a 1. I threw that away. And that was like $3 or $4, but I mean I just didn't like it.
Remember when Howie was reviewing all the root beer?
Yeah,
And we asked him why he didn't ever give one a 10. He said, well, because when you give them a 10, they're kind of done making it, right? Like they've made their
yeah,
10,
no way to go
know?
up. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. He
What?
reviewed, I
And
don't
then
know
he
how
said,
many.
yeah, yeah.
What?
And then he was saying these aren't food reviews; they're taste tests. So I don't want to be involved in any community.
I know. And he was so picky about stuff
Yeah,
like
he
that,
was.
you know?
Yeah,
I just say, whatever. They were funny, though. I got him that time uh, to throw the pop out from the
yeah,
car
yeah.
where he was near those ducks. He didn't
Yeah.
hit the duck or anything. I said, you should act really mad, make it dramatic. And he did. It was so funny.
Oh yeah, he was good. He had a good sense of humor too.
He really did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I miss Howie.
it's been hard, Jason. It really has.
I know. I think about him all the time, and like, I might dedicate a video to him or something like that.
Yeah. I talk to him probably 10 times a day,
Yeah, he's a
not
good guy.
counting texting.
Yeah,
This past spring and summer, I stayed busy outside a lot
yeah,
to try to keep my
yeah,
mind off of it.
yeah,
Stayed off YouTube quite a bit too, but it's still there.
yeah. I know.
Always will be.
Yeah, it's tough. You know.
He was good to me. I know
Yeah,
that.
he was good to me too. I mean, it was just weird though. For the longest time, it was just like the guy Howard kept commenting and stuff like that. And I know there was a guy on Belgab called Rally Score that kept bugging George about me and stuff like that, just trying to get him mad. And then what happened was he finally sent me some stuff. And he said Howard aka Rally Score and I got on the joke. Did you know George said to actually talk to me on because
Yeah.
yeah that was something else. It's like the peace in the Middle East and stuff like that. George and I are cool, but he stuck up for spoof about the whole Rubini thing, and I was like, boy, I was proud of you, George, because he spoke up about that too.
Yeah. Well,
That
he's got
was
a soft spot for her.
yeah. Well, spoof's a great person. I know you and her fight and stuff. I think
I don't really I don't have anything against her, to be
oh,
honest.
okay. Oh, that's
I
cool.
don't. I mean, I get mad when she says stuff that isn't true.
Yeah,
Uh, but I don't know.
yeah,
I just go with the flow.
yeah. There you go.
That's all I can do. But no, I don't really have anything against her.
Yeah. I know Phil was telling all these silly jokes, the dad jokes. I know how he'd be laughing at the silly dad joke because I still think because I know how he even laughed about it. My favorite comment was I was reviewing a berry pie, and then
Hmm.
Howie commented that was very good. I thought that was so funny. It's so simple, but it made me laugh though.
Yeah. He I don't know. I always miss him though because
Yeah,
he treated me so good, Jason. You
yeah,
wouldn't even believe it.
yeah,
And like if I was mad at him, I couldn't stay mad because
yeah.
he would be like, "Okay, just go ahead and let me have it. Just here, let me put my stuff down."
There you
Because
go.
he'd be getting home, just go ahead and let me have it. And I'd be like, "Blah, blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Are you done yet?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I'm done." And then him and KCL fought all
yeah.
the time on YouTube.
I know. Yeah,
Uh,
he went up there and talked to me and said, it's like I don't know. He seemed nice, except well, he insulted me first, like, cause
who?
not
Kansas?
yeah, cause not Joan of
Yeah.
Arc did a video and had Howie's voice on. I said, well, it's nice hearing Howie again. I think he went after me about uh me being friends with Howie, and I got mad. I put something pretty extreme on there, and then he was mad about that. It was pretty bad.
He's just mad about everything, I
Yeah,
think.
I know.
Um, but yeah, Howie would get Kansas all riled up just for the
Yeah,
heck of it, and then laugh about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. He's
He,
been like that before.
yeah, yeah, he was fun though. I mean, he really was.
I guess Pop. I guess Pop blocked him too. I know. I think he's been blocked with Pop.
She
And then he
she
said like,
blocked Kansas. She said because he goes real life, and he does. So
yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I mean, he said the hello everybody except Richard and Pop and stuff. And right there, when he comes up there, he said that's starting stuff right there.
yeah, Yeah, it does. I mean, that's what I've tried to tell people. Why does he have
Yeah,
to say that? Says it
I,
everywhere he goes. He says
I,
it about Richard too,
I know, I know.
and well, he says it about everybody.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
get it. If you don't like people, just keep it.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's how it goes on here.
I know.
That's how it
Oh,
goes.
yeah,
Well, Jason, you probably should get some sleep.
yeah. I
I
might
know, Ducky. I know he does.
said block. Oh, me too because he said I blocked. Oh, I remember. I remember. Ducky. Ducky's the best.
Yeah, and he tries to act like Ducky's lying, and I know she's not. Ducky
I
don't
know
lie.
Ducky's not lying. Ducky's sweet lady.
Yeah,
She's
she's
very
not.
nice. Yeah.
Yep. It's
Mm.
just I don't know, Jason. You can't get these people to stop.
I know. It's rough though. At least we talked and stuff, which is good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howie would get mad at you because you'd be on a panel with somebody talking about
I
me.
know.
I told him, I said, but he's not talking about me,
I know.
and he's like, I know, but if I went up on somebody's panel and
Yeah.
they was talking about somebody like
Yeah.
that you like, but everybody was talking about me a year and a half ago.
I know. It was crazy. Like the ghost
I
of
know.
that. What a ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, I went to. I mean, I just wanted to see how Zoom worked. So I logged in. I came up there. I was just up for a second. I left. I wasn't going to say anything. I just wanted to see how Zoom worked, and now I forget how to use it now. Can you actually go on Zoom and have it broadcast to
Yeah.
people?
hmm
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you really do have to send links and stuff for it though.
Yeah,
It's more secure too.
yeah, that's cool. But no,
But
I like this right here. I like Streamyard. It's pretty cool. But I mean, it's just like Restream looked way cool, but I mean, it's so glitchy. It's very sensitive too. Because you could try to add someone. There's like a toggle switch. Like they'll be on for a second, jump back, and you have to do it like 3 or 4 times sometimes.
yeah, I agree with that, Ducky.
Yeah,
And I was guilty of that. I've got mad at people before, and recently it happened to me with
yeah,
Pop and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
And a few others, and I don't talk to them off of the internet.
yeah,
Off of YouTube.
yeah,
But it's like if I say hi, then I've done something bad.
yeah.
Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pop had even like a couple of weeks before I said hello over there.
Yeah.
She was saying she was going to come after me, kinda, and I
Right.
was like, whatever,
Oh, no.
If
No.
she had, if I would have just said,
Yeah.
"Stop it, woman,"
Yeah.
she knows that. I would have just
Yeah.
said, "Stop it."
Yes.
But
Yeah.
she has friends that don't like me.
Yeah.
She
I know.
does.
Well, I know. I mean, she did that live with Nini and Steph, I think, and then I think we're gonna have Pandora on us. Oh God, no. That one girl said, "Well, you can log off. And I'll have her up there or something." I
Yeah, I
think
know.
it ended soon
Don't
after
like me.
that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I had just got in there and I didn't know
Yeah.
they were even talking about me.
Yeah.
I had just got home then too, and I turned her on and I was like, okay. And you know what Pop told me? She said, there's always going to be people that don't like
Yeah.
people. That's just how it is around here.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you're right. I'll come up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what it
Pop,
is. I know, Ducky. I know. Look what Ducky said before that.
yeah, I love Pop. Oh, that's one. Oh, this right here. Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Be a friend with someone. Yeah, I know.
You know, there's been several. I've wanted to come over here several times, but some of your mods hate me, Jason, so I
Yeah,
figured
I
they
know.
block me.
I
So
know it's kind of rough and stuff.
yeah, because the other time I was blocked, I knew it wasn't you. I don't know who it was, but I knew it
Yeah,
wasn't you.
yeah. I blocked you. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I was chatting there a while ago.
I know it gets rough and stuff like that, but I mean, you're up here talking to me about on my birthday. That's cool. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've kind of laid low in a lot of the drama lately.
yeah.
I don't know who's telling the truth, who ain't.
It's rough.
I really don't, and I
Yeah,
don't want to know.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, I figure it's half truths on
Yeah,
everybody's part.
yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah, so I just kind of listen and let it go.
Oh, yeah. What's that song? I never saw Frozen, but when you say "Let It Go," I think of that song. Let it go, let it go. you know.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Yeah.
I'd never seen that video. I'd never seen the movie though.
Oh, really? Oh,
I'd
yeah.
never seen it though.
Frozen, it was a big
Yeah,
to do. All the little girls loved it.
yeah,
Yeah. And that song,
yeah,
everybody likes the song.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Let's
it was.
see.
I think there's supposed to be a sequel. What's it? She said I've started YouTube a couple years ago. People have not wanted me to be friends with Pandora. She's done anything for me. Uh, wait a second. She has done anything for me to not be her friend. Oh, she hasn't. No, she hasn't done anything for me not to be her friend. I read it wrong.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Me and Becky have never had any kind of problems.
yeah. Ducky's cool. I met Ducky through your channel too.
Wow. You did meet everybody, didn't you?
Well, for the most part, yeah. I mean, well, Howie told me about Spoof, and then from Spoof I met Miller, and then Miller came over to your panel. It's like a big
No.
evolution, you know.
It went nuts when Miller came
Yeah.
over that night.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you remember?
Yeah, I remember everyone was silent because I didn't know what to think because I heard nothing but bad things about him. Because I know back in the day when Richard beat it, I always heard bad things about Miller. From Richard, I didn't know who it was, and he said Star Wars agent, and I didn't really look him up or anything like that.
You know,
Yeah,
all these people, I don't know, Jason.
yeah,
Like, I would say of all the people that I've
yeah,
hung out with, like in
yeah,
on stream and stuff, I
yeah,
would say Richard probably knows me better. You know,
yeah, yeah,
I don't have no problem with him. Every now and then I'll say
yeah,
something just to
yeah,
rile people up, but he knows I ain't got no problem with him. We had fun for a long time.
yeah. I knew you did.
He come up every night just about. We all had fun, and but
Yeah,
sometimes other stuff would happen,
yeah,
and they people would stretch it a mile, to make a
yeah,
big deal of it. We had fun, but now I think he enjoys the big drama, and I
yeah,
don't. I just don't. I like it kind of quiet for
yeah,
me.
yeah. But sometimes they get a little crazy though. And Miller, been no, he's gone to 84, but he'll be back in about he'll be back in like 5 or 6 days or something like that or less.
Yeah,
Yeah,
January the 1st or 2nd.
yeah.
Don't say his name 3 times, James. He may be
Oh
back soon.
no, yeah,
He'll be back. I really tried to make it work with him
yeah,
this time, and he was actually doing better. And
yeah.
then, bam, all of a sudden
Oh
he's ready to go. And can you imagine what people think, though, Jason? Like
yeah,
if somebody new is listening,
yeah,
he went back to 84 right
yeah. I
now.
know it's crazy. And we talking like it's a matter of fact type thing, you know.
I know.
Oh, I just thought about it. He's gonna be pissed off you're talking to me. That's okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't. He acts like he cares about me, but he don't. If he did, he wouldn't just up and leave.
yeah. I know it don't make any sense, but nothing
You know,
really makes
when
sense.
Howie died, listen, you know how he hates Richard, right?
Yeah,
When Howie passed away, he was in my stream. Miller
yeah,
wasn't, and so was Richard. And he told Richard he couldn't handle it for Richard to take care of me until he
yeah,
got back.
yeah,
I was like, "Are you kidding me? You hate him?"
yeah,
And which Richard was kind to me while was going through all the grief and
yeah,
stuff. But it's like, really, that's who you pick, and you hate the
yeah,
dude?
yeah.
You know? Isn't that kind of messed up, Jason?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's responsible enough, you know.
Well, why didn't he say, like, he knows I like Ducky? Why didn't he say, hey,
Yeah.
Ducky, can you keep an eye on her? Why would he ask
Oh,
Richard to?
I don't know. Oh, I know Ducky made him go back when he saw it. She said he was in Richard's dream. That she said that she was Agent Ducky for Belgab, you know.
Look what James said.
Yeah,
I don't think it's vacation,
yeah,
James. I don't know.
yeah. It's like if someone did like a movie about the drama community, it's like you guys are making this stuff crap up. So nope, you know.
I know. It would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be.
Super, he goes everywhere. He should start
Yeah,
writing a novel.
yeah. Oh no, Super's all. I mean, I don't know how he can do it. I mean, that's a mod, and that's staying there like the whole time.
What if?
Yeah,
What if though, Jason? There's
yeah,
more. Okay, it's the same super serial account, but
yeah.
what if there's more than one super?
Oh, I didn't think about that. He could clone himself all over the place. You know.
Well, I mean,
Wow. Yeah,
what if different people log into the super account, you know? I
that's
mean,
true.
how does one stay awake 24 hours a day for
I don't
years
know.
on end? He's
That's
always
crazy.
awake.
Yeah, I
And
know.
they,
I mean, but he said he can do his work while doing this too, and like that'd be too much of a distraction for me. You know.
well, he's not on panel, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too.
He's probably got some wireless earbuds in. I don't know.
But I mean, it's cool that we entertain him though when he's working stuff. You know.
Won't be cool, though,
Yeah.
when he gets in trouble for it, you know?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know what he's doing.
I
I
have
don't
no
know
idea.
anything about him, really.
I'll say like maybe like some type of paperwork or something. I don't know.
Like a desk job or
Yeah.
something.
Every
Yeah.
so often he'll come up on panel and stuff like that. You know.
hmm Well, he's been on my panel, and I think
Yeah.
he's been on. I know he's been on Miller's. Has he
Yeah.
been on yours?
Yeah. I think he's been on mine a couple times. And a couple times it didn't work out. Like on that restream, like it's like a cell phone. You have like that little square and it says like 4 bars on it. Sometimes people go up there and there'd be no bars. And he was
Oh,
trying. He had hell of a time. He couldn't get up there. But I mean, he was up for like a few seconds, so I still considered him a panel guest. So you know.
yeah. Yep, he came upon mine first. And I think he was trying to talk to me
Yeah.
and Evelyn. I
Yeah.
can't remember
Yeah.
because me and her argue all the time, you know?
Yeah. Evelyn, I think Evelyn's really. I mean, she did that video for me after what happened with Pop and stuff. I thought it was a nice video she did about that.
Yeah.
Even Twitchy complimented her on that. He's not complimenting her now, but he complimented her on that video, saying I was
I
kind of
must have
spot
missed
on.
the video. What was it?
I was that one just called Jason. It's still up though. I mean, you can check that one out.
Oh, I'll have to
Yeah,
look at it, guy. I
yeah.
didn't see it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a 13-minute live. It should still be up. Maybe.
oh, alive. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't know about that because like I was on with Spoof, and then Spoof was cheering me up, and then like I didn't know if Scott did a video and she did a video. I was like, oh no, it might be negative, you know.
Yeah,
You know, because it's weird though, because someone does a video talking about you, you automatically assume it's going to be negative and not positive,
I know.
unless you really know the person, you know.
Well, they are all negative about
Yeah,
me. I don't watch half of them though because I used to.
yeah,
It's just not healthy,
yeah. It is.
especially if you are telling the truth about
Yeah,
something and they're
yeah,
still saying, "Oh, she's lying." You're
yeah.
like,
I know.
so I just don't even care if people believe me anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
it gets old.
yeah, I know. Oh, it is.
But like I said, a lot of these people have good things about them.
Yeah,
They do.
I know.
Some people take opportunities though to try to look like a good person during things
Yeah,
too. They do that.
yeah.
You got to be careful. I don't think you have any problems with anybody though. Not
I don't
really.
think so. I mean Miller, but that's about it, you know.
Yeah, he's got a problem with everybody though.
Yeah,
Even with me. Even with me.
yeah. And I still think the thing with Phil Lord can be a little shaky because they'll put like a little dig in there every so often. Like every time you think that everything's cool, they put a little dig out there. It's like I don't know, and then you feel a little uneasy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did they dig at you tonight?
Oh,
Do you
maybe
feel
like
like
a
they
little
did?
bit. I mean, they were talking about like stuff about different scenarios and stuff, and then Dunya said you're digging yourself a hole, you know, because like I couldn't really express myself, and it was like you're kind of digging yourself a hole. It's okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Before I dug that, you know how you get into like you start to explain yourself, and then it seems like you're digging yourself a bigger and bigger hole.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that. It's like okay, I'll just stop.
When you guys were first getting into it,
Yeah.
about a month ago,
Oh,
and
yeah,
yeah, and he was saying he's going to give you a birthday party.
yeah,
I said, does he want you to give him one? Because I didn't think you did at
yeah.
that time.
Well,
At
I
that,
feel guilty though. I feel guilty, but I mean, if he wants to now, it's okay. But they might not. I mean, I just don't want to expect it. You know, that's why
right?
I'm just doing birthday streams myself. You know.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like you were really that
Yeah,
good with him that
yeah,
you'd want him to,
yeah,
just by what I was hearing.
yeah,
And I think they got upset with me about that. But
yeah. Oh,
well, if I'm arguing with somebody, I don't really want to hang out with them on my
yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
That's just normal. Keep getting
Really? Chinese phones on? Wow. James Ortiz is one of my guys that I've known him for a long time. He's a good
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, I remember how he mentioned James.
Yeah.
Knew him
I
for
met him through Emery type stuff. He used to do a couple Emery videos and stuff, and we've been friends ever since. Yeah.
well, Jason, I'll go again.
Okay. Okay. I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
go this time for real
Okay.
though, and happy
Fine.
birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for coming up. It was nice talking to you.
Thanks for having me. It was
Oh, you're
fun.
welcome. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
glad.
Good
Okay.
night, Jason.
Night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Well, no, bye, Pandora. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Is Glock Panther still here? I'll play that the Legion video now. I'll wrap it up. No, I gotta find out where the hell it's at. I'll play a video for Glock Panther because he asked me to. Now I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna make a sandwich or something like that. It'll probably help me sleep. I gotta be up at 9 o'clock for a little bit, and I'll go back to sleep. Legion drinks. Wait, so Legion drinks. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here's the drink. It's like a 4 minute video. Okay, hold on. I don't know if Glock Panther's still here. Okay, gotta find. Now this is like the old school camera. This is like old stuff. This is from 2013, I think. I've had a new drink. It's called the Legion. Let me see if he's here. Good night. Oh yes, good night. Okay, let me share this. I'll put this on this for Dang Panther Glock Panther. Now then I'll wrap everything up. Okay. Okay, this is an old drink. He loves this video, so I'm playing it. Okay. Share. Okay, I gotta go over here. Okay. Make it bigger. Okay. And then hit. Here we go. I gotta mute my mic too. All right, I'm back, Legion. Now I'm going to create a drink. Because you see so many times people blending iced tea and lemonade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drink. It's my first invention. I've never tried it before. I'm going to call it the Legion. And what it is, I'm going to take, well, first of all, I got my Dollar General glass. I got my world famous spoon, my world famous saucer. I spare no expense. And I'm going to create my drink called, you son of a goddamn fucking bitch. See, everything wants to fall over. I'm taking this stupid can opener out. I got a little bit pissed, man. Well, anyways, I'm creating my own drink. It's called the Legion. First of all, what you do is you take parts twisted iced tea, okay, in equal parts Mike Hard lemonade, okay. Then you mix together. There's a lot in there. I sure hope this is going to be good. Now, this drink is called the Legion. Let me try it. Not bad at all. 3 cheers for Legion, baby. That goes down pretty smooth, dude. I like it. So what I was thinking of, I want to do a video, have, ask for video requests from like fellow subscribers and viewers. This is not a contest. If you want, try your own. You can try your recipe for the drink the Legion, and try it, and then you can do a toast to me in your own video. And I'm just curious to see if this drink will take off, and who will make this drink. It's called the Legion. Now, one thing before I go any further, I have a lot of subscribers and viewers and friends who are not of drinking age, and some who are very, very young, like 8 or 9 or 10. And there's people who just don't drink out there, and that's fine too. You can make your own non-alcoholic Legion drink. All you do is just take whatever lemonade you want to have in a glass, pour some in the glass, and then take an equal part of iced tea, any type of iced tea you want, pour it in a glass, mix it together, and then that's your non-alcoholic version of Legion. If you want me to make a non-alcoholic video for me and toast me on there, that's fine too. Like I said, this is not a contest. This is just for fun. Just see if anyone will make a video about this. I was thinking about this at work. I think this is a great idea. and which is fantastic. Now you can make your own non-alcoholic version. So, you know, alcohol or non-alcohol, leaded or unleaded, caffeinated or decaffeinated. This stuff is pretty damn good. So good, in fact, it makes me want to sing. There's no doubt. God damn it. There's no doubt about it. I can't live without it. Alcohol. No, this stuff is really good. I recommend it. So let me have some more. So until next time, this is my newly invented drink, the Legion. First time ever on YouTube. It's really good. You know, if you want to make a video, it's up to you guys. I hope you do. And I'll be flattered if you do. You know. And until next time, take care, my Legion. That's good stuff, baby. Awesome. New account. Okay. Yeah, new account. Hi, Demolition Man guy. I'm going to wrap it up. And I want to thank everybody for coming. I make a sandwich, something like that. Help me. Okay. You know, help me. May get some sleep. I'll make a sandwich or two. I'll be good. And I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to retire. I mentioned Pandora in title too. So I'm glad you're still here, Glock, to see that. Oh, that's just a brand new account. Oh, okay. So that's it, everybody. I hope you liked this video, everybody. Till next time, please take care, my Legion. Thank you, Pandora, for coming up. And I want to thank everybody for being here and wish me a happy birthday. It's really cool. Thank you for Ducky being up here. It was cool while being in chat and stuff. So I go to like 137.37. That sounds good. That's a new account. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sometimes I get stuff like that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you had fun. So when it hits 137.37, so in 30 seconds, I'll shut it off. I know Super said I'm my OCD about like, oh, good night, James. Hope you all had a nice time on my birthday. I might do another birthday stream, but I mean, I'll be a little bit if I do another one. This one actually went really well. I'm glad. So, right. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, buddy. So I'm getting ready. So till next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion and have a nice night. Okay. Go right there. Oh.